Hi, I'm Anita of My Jig and I podcast, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a marvelous day. And if you're seeing this show for the very first time and you like the show, please subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell so when an episode comes out, you will be the first to know. Well, good news, guys. Harry has won a partial part of his case that he was bringing against the Sun, as well as the now defunct News of the World, NGN. So I am so happy that Harry is finally going to get his day in court against these unscrupulous publication. And I shouldn't even call them publication. I should call them tabloids because that's exactly what they are. He's going up against the Sun. And remember, the Sun, Jeremy Clarkson works for the Sun, and you can just imagine the type of unscrupulous behavior that is conducted at the Sun during that time. Also, too, Dan Wooten came from the Sun, so and he was, I think he was an executive editor of some kind. So we can see all of these creators that came from the Sun or is part of the Sun right now. And we know what they produce, we know what they do. Look at the allegations against Dan Wooten. It was said that, he literally blackmailed people to get his way. And, it's just, I don't know what has to happen in England anymore for people to wake up and say enough is enough, we cannot have this, and just shedding a bad light on the United Kingdom. It's making them look bad. And I know there are a lot of wonderful people in the United Kingdom, but just a few rotten apples that are out there making the whole basket or the whole bunch looks bad. So Harry is going to get his day, and they said, as I said previously, he's not going to get the phone hacking part heard, but he's going to get the part of the private investigators and the unscrupulous ways that they went about gathering information on him heard. So we will take, as I said, any win, and Harry's going to have his day in court. He's going to shine a light on it. That is also important to. He's amplifying his voice and the voices of others that cannot be heard. And because for a very long time, the UK press, and they still continue to practice those unscrupulous, practices where they're not fair in their reporting, and the way in which they obtain information at times is very illegal. And finally, this woman, this MP lady, is asking for, is asking the Sun, the status of Dan Wooten's investigation, and she's asking how do they go about verifying the information that they get when it comes to privacy and people's lives. But as I said, they're just not doing enough, and these things should have been happening. There should be oversights, many years ago, and they haven't established those oversights. So hence we have this mess that is the UK press and UK media. They can rail against somebody, lie on them, follow them around, literally violate their privacy to obtain information about them, and that is okay. It is absolutely not okay. And Harry will get his day in court. He'll be able to explain himself. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know what the date is for the hearing. Oh, yes, the hearing is going to be in January. That's what I saw somewhere. It's going to be in January, which is just a couple of months away from now. And yes, so definitely looking forward to that. And we have the sort of verdict for the Mirror Group case, so looking forward to that, and to hear how it unfolded, and the judge's decision on that. And I'm telling you, how much can Harry and Meghan take? I don't know. it just has been overwhelming for them, and the media abuse is just incredible for a young couple with young children. I'm telling you, you have to pray for this couple, because the devil is loose, and he's on the attack, and he's the who he has focused on right now is Harry and Meghan, with all his um, you know these demon spawns out there. They are really after Harry and Meghan, but we're going to pray for them. We're going to keep highlighting them, amplifying them, spotlighting them. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I can do in my power. And, even if one person hears me and they walk away with something meaningful and feel, good about this couple, I've done my job. So, yeah. So, as I said, Harry's going to get his day in court, and his case is going to be argued, and we just have to pray that he comes out victorious in that case. Okay, so take care and bye. Oh Lord.